he's upset. We'll come back, I promise.
Alright guys, so we are packing up. Which is everywhere here. For our flight tomorrow morning, but the hardest thing about everything is we got to leave Madam here for 5 weeks. Oh, that was perfect timing. That's terrible face. Oh, it's that's literally the hardest part about going. So we are packing up, and we'll see you in the morning. Oh no, people. Good morning, YouTube. We are all checked in. We are a little bit tired actually, but we're good. And we're about to dive into a little bit of coffee from the coffee shop we bought. So we're gonna have this, and I'm just gonna go through security, and that'll be it. That'll be fucking it. And we're off. Good? Tired. Is this one yours? That one's yours. Do you want the lid on or off? We were just saying, Madam here as well. We were just saying, just the convenience of like Dubai airport is fucking insane. Like, the fact that you can, like, security's a breeze. When you're a resident here, it scans all your faces, so you literally just fly through customs or whatever it is. You could probably leave your house an hour and a half before your flight and you'd be absolutely fine. It's a fucking good country. Let's go Sydney. That is couple goals right there. It's so cute.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said.
Just wrapped up a few check-ins for the team, because many are 3 and 4 weeks out from photo shoots, so just getting those all sorted just before we head to the gate. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This time's gonna be different. It's the first time me and Steph have actually flown to Australia together, which is gonna be, sorry, I'm just trying to creep my neck. It's the first time me and Steph flown to Australia together, which is bizarre actually. We're flying into Sydney to start off with because we've got the Sydney show this weekend. So we land Friday morning, so we've got Friday night there, Saturday night, and then we fly back to the Gold Coast on Sunday. And that is the second home, the Gold Coast, so we'll be catching up with friends and family and just work as normal. Monday we're using that as a day just to see Steph's family and catch up with everyone. And then Tuesday back into it. Then that weekend we've got the Gold Coast show. Then we fly to Melbourne the weekend after that for the finals. And then we've got the last 2 weeks left in the Gold Coast. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's in the last 2 weeks when I'll have my group shoot in the Gold Coast as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, we just getting some Instagram pictures with the passports, as you do. And that's literally it. So I think our gates don't open for another half an hour, and it looks like a quiet flight. So fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed that we have a quiet flight, because it's just a little bit more uncomfortable the bigger you get. So, and Steph likes to lean. She's a leaner, so she likes to lean on me. So ideally, if we have some space between us, we can both try and get some sleep. The perks of underwear shopping in the airport is
Victoria's Secret.
they're always in stock.
Yeah.
We've got a pretty quiet flight because at least we've got one space here, and hopefully I'm going to sneak to the front to try and get the spaces there. But apparently it costs more to sit on some empty seats, but I'll try and get there a little bit later because the flight is 13 hours, just over 13 hours, and then on the way back it's just over 14 hours, so it is a long flight, but we're going. Steph isn't the biggest movie geek in the world, and we kind of like different movies, so being on a flight is an opportunity for me to watch the movies that I actually want to watch. One of them being fucking Mona and Gladiator. Alright on whatever it's called. I can't even speak what it is. This is the setup. I don't even know if you can see this. But here's how we are looking. We've got just under 7 hours. So see you soon.
Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to...
Sydney. Landed, and we are currently trapped outside because the flight got in pretty fucking early and we can't get into the Airbnb till later. So we are gonna go get coffee, we're gonna get some laptop work done, and we will show you where we stay every time we're in Sydney, which is the beautiful, famous Bondi Beach. So yeah, we're gonna have a chill day today. We'll get some coffee, we'll do some work, we'll get showered because we're disgusting after that 13-hour flight. Then the game plan is we'll go get some food for the apartment, and we're gonna have a nice relaxing day. Get a workout in tomorrow, show Sunday. So let's go. Whilst we wait for the Airbnb, coffee, but first we gotta hydrate. Got all my powders, pills, and we're good.
Never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong.
You guys, you get to experience our crazy fucking life. So Airbnb, we couldn't actually check in till 3 p.m. We landed at 6 a.m. Went to a coffee shop for a little bit, messaged the person that owns this place, whatever it is, for the Airbnb. I'm like, can we just dump our bags off so we have to fucking lug them around till 3 p.m. So she's like, that's fine. Bring them in at like 10, 11 when the cleaners come in. We were like, fuck, we need a shower. We've just been on a 30-hour flight. We are fucking disgusting. So before the cleaners come in, we quickly ran in here and got a shower. And now we're gonna run. All right, guys, so where the fuck are we? Where the fuck are we? So cleaner, well, I can't remember the last clip I just did for you. Too tired. It's like 2 days of very, very minimal sleep. So we were getting a quick shower. The cleaner was about to come in. We went to get a food shop, so that's what I'm gonna show you now. So we just got some bits and bobs of food because we'll probably be eating out each night. So I'll show you those as well. So we just picked up some of the non-negotiables, which are, let me spin them around. Obviously I'll give you a bit of a unpacking right now. So we got some oats, bananas, obviously got all my stuff, supplements from Full Bore, that is all there. So that will come with me wherever I go. Weighing scales. Then we picked up some mangoes, raspberries, green beans. We got some chicken, bagels, eggs, asparagus because it is cheap here and I really like asparagus. It's cheaper than Dubai. Then we've got some egg whites. So we've got some egg whites here, and there's actually quite a bit of food that was left here as well, but we just picked up some, oops, sorry, God, I can't even know, let me pull this thing down. So we picked up some pink salt, some jasmine rice, and some nut butter, just to kind of get us through, and there's some other bits and bobs in here from all the other people. But yeah, we just picked up enough just to see us through for the meals that we need, and that'll be pretty much it. I'm just unpacking my suitcase now. Steph's having a bit of a power nap. I said I'd wake her up in about 45 minutes. So yeah, guys, then I'll give you an apartment tour a little bit later. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap up the day here because honestly, super fucking tired. We're just picking up a little bit of acai poke bowl for dinner. So if anyone hasn't had poke, you need to get on poke bowls. They're fucking epic. So yeah, I'm going to dive into this and I will see you tomorrow. We're actually going to go get a workout in, so I'll see you in the morning for coffee. Right, now I'll say goodnight because she's got her fix. It is the famous, what's the place called again?
Messina.
Messina. It is very good. There's one in the Gold Coast and Surface that we have. But I will definitely treat myself tomorrow night. I'm very jealous, to be honest, but it's all good. She can enjoy, and we will see you in the morning. Happy Saturday, guys. Didn't know what time it was. I think it's 4 a.m. jet lag. So I am just meal prepping. Get everything prepped up for the day. I'll probably go and close my eyes for an hour again, which isn't too bad. I'm going to close my eyes an hour again before I do some client work, go to a coffee shop, then we're going to go train, and then we're seeing one of Steph's clients, I think, and then we're having a nice chilled Saturday at Bondi. So yeah, I'll take you on the day. Officially a bit more morning, so I've been up quite a long time now, but it's all good, that's just jet lag life, guys. So this is where we are staying, boom, and you can roughly see kind of just down here as well, boom, so that's pretty much the front of it. Really cool Airbnb. I'll show you that in a second. I'm just gonna go sit, chill, and get some coffee. And as you can hear, Australia is just noisy from all the wildlife, which is amazing. So
I'm just thinking what
I feel like now I can give you a proper good morning. Now I've got a first morning coffee going into me. Well, I say first, this is my second coffee. Literally just sat here overlooking Bondi, which is pretty cool. I think sometimes it's like it gives you I know for myself that I just definitely needed a change of scenery with this trip. The constant always pushing and striving for more is great, and it's a trait that I admire in myself and that I admire to anyone, but it gets to a point where you're like, what are we fucking working towards? And like it's always that wanting of progress and more, and sometimes you really just forget to like look around and be like, the little things in life, just literally a coffee and a sunrise. And this is something that I've made the mistake of in the past as well, is where I'm always striving for progression with a business aspect and a coaching aspect, and it actually derailed me a lot, listening to others and because of their income and their worth in a sense and what they have, and I'm thinking, yeah, I want that, and the truth is I don't. It's the same when it comes to a coaching aspect. What do I want from my business and a coaching business? And a lot of the stuff that I'm around, especially in Dubai and stuff like that, it makes you think you should have these things or want these things for yourself because of what the rewards are. When it comes to money aspect, and realistically it fucking isn't. I don't want that. If I'm very clear, and maybe this is the YouTube video where I'm very clear on that, my goal is purely quite selfish. I want to build a physique where I do become a pro. I think just that's all I've ever done, guys. Like I've only been an athlete since a young age. I've had a part-time job at Hollister in a nightclub, otherwise I've been a coach, right? And the reason I got into coaching was actually to selfishly so I could train for kayaking, so I could earn money, and that is truly kind of what I'm kind of still doing in a weird aspect, but obviously now I just love coaching. It just kind of happened, and I obviously want to leverage being a pro and to help grow my coaching business and my own physique journey. So everything I do is based off what I do every single day, and coaching is just that thing that is, because I couldn't do just business, I couldn't do just physique development or bodybuilding. I have to have both because they both, I couldn't be all in on one because I'd lose my fucking mind. And then further down the line, I want to allow the income that coaching has given me to obviously just see the world and meet amazing people, and then to build other businesses off the back of that with the money that I earn to open new businesses. So that's really what the vision is. I don't want to scale this coaching business to a place where it might got, honestly, coaches under me, to be completely honest. I don't want to have coaches under me. I don't think. I just want to do this purely me. And that is all you'll ever see. So anything that you get sent, or an email, or whatever it is, or a fucking message, that is me. so yeah, guys, that's just my rant. Anyway, I'm gonna have this coffee. Steph's probably still asleep, so I'll go back, get her in a bit, and we'll probably come back here, get her a coffee, and then we'll go train. Yes, I've been absolutely fucking terrible today. Spoke to you this morning, and that's been about it. So we went and trained. That was super refreshing. That's on my Instagram, so you can go look at that. We saw one of Steph's clients this afternoon, and then we went out for dinner. That's literally all we've done. So tomorrow, last day, we're gonna pack up. We're gonna head to the show. We're gonna go for a morning walk, so I'll take you along with that tomorrow, and I'll show you the apartment when we leave. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're good. I still look pretty fucking tired. Woke up at 1 a.m. last night. I was awake for a couple of hours, but I did go back off to sleep, so thank fuck for that. Anyway, Steph's still asleep. Meals are all prepped for today, because we've got quite a busy day today. We don't have to leave the Airbnb till like 10, 11, but I've gone and got all our meals prepped for the day. So Steph's meals, literally just chicken and rice combo. So chicken, rice, pineapple, chicken, rice, banana, almond butter. We got some rice pudding here. So whey, rice, banana, almond butter, and then a morning oats. And then my meals for the day, chicken and rice, eggs, green beans, chicken rice, pineapple, almond butter, oats, mango, you know the deal anyway. And then the last one, which is rice pudding again. So you've seen all these meals before. But yeah, that's all set for today, because we're going to go for a walk this morning, get coffee, and then we're at the show all day, and then we fly back to the Gold Coast tonight. So we have to take all our luggage and shit with us. So it's going to be me carrying bags, boyfriend duty. So I'm going to jump in the shower now. I want to go get a quiet coffee, because that was really nice yesterday. And I will see you in a bit. Better late than never. And now that Steph is changed, I believe. I'm going to hope she's changed. You are?
I'm in my undies.
She's in her undies. Okay, so I'll go this way first. So, front door, behind me. And then we turn right. And then pretty much we've got like a little living room area. And obviously kitchen. Boom, nice and easy. And we're all just packing up now. And then just a little worky area. And it's nice. And then literally the beach and the coffee shop is literally just 50 meters that way. No joke. And then we will go into here, but I'm going to turn off just in case she's in her underwear again. Okay, we're good. She's dressed. So, bathroom, easy. Makeup tutorial incoming. And then bedroom. Very little cozy Airbnb. I think next time we come to Sydney, we'll probably definitely try and get this place again, because it was just very good. And the location is mint. So, I'm going to pack up the laptop and stuff, and I'm going to head to the show. So, we are at the venue, which is just behind me now. Guys is on this morning. Didn't really watch it. I think the thing is, when you've been to a lot of bodybuilding shows and you competed at them, you know there's just a lot of hanging around. So I literally just put my feet up, found a good spot, and just chilled there. Obviously with Steph's girl, Steph, and we just chilled out. I've done this shit so long now, but it's just a long day. If anyone knows, anyone that competes in any sport, it's always a long day. Kayaking was exactly the same. So yeah, no, fucking, I might try and nap as well, to be honest, because last night's sleep wasn't great. The jet lag's kicking my ass. But it's always a good vibe here. It's always a good vibe. Obviously the Sydney show A little bit different because we don't know as many people in Sydney, so it's quite refreshing, to be honest. It's nice to go to a fucking country where you don't know anyone, to be honest. So it's very refreshing. But yeah, guys, that's it. So I'll probably take you inside. I'll show you around and show you the girls, and that'll be it. Otherwise, I'm just eating my meals and chilling today. I'm doing loads of video stuff for them, so it's easy peasy. Fun of traveling, but we're used to it as we have all our shit with us as well. Got all our crap. Got a pretty girl in the corner, and we just do a lot of waiting around. Oh, fuck hell. Alright, guys. We wrapped up the show. We headed to the airport. We got on a plane just for an hour from Sydney to Gold Coast, and now we have arrived at Steph's mum's house. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like close to midnight. Unpacked, getting organised, and anyway, I'll see you in the next vlog.